So hope everybody's having a great day. We are going to be playing ranked, standard ranked. The deck I'll be using today is this Xanathar deck, revolving around this big boy right here. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I choose target opponent. Until end of turn, that player can't cast spells. I can look at the top card of their library anytime, and I can play the top card of their library, and I may spend mana as though or mana of any color. So it's pretty fun. We made a couple people concede earlier today. We were playing, we were testing things out, and we actually made 3 people concede. So we're going to try to continue that throughout the stream. But I hope everybody's having a great day. Let's get into our first game. Okay, so we'll keep this one. We have a couple kill spells. We have an Omen of the Sea, so we'll get some draw coming in. And we got 2 lands. Hopefully we'll get another land off of this draw. So let's put Dungeon Map. Actually, you know what? We probably won't use him for a while, so let's get him at the bottom. Easy enough. How was everybody's weekend? What'd you guys do this weekend? See, and then we got the swamp right there. Exactly what we wanted, chat. So we're probably moving with... I feel you on the drought. I may play some Zelda tonight just because I don't know what else to play. Not because I'm addicted or anything, man. Yeah, dude. I think we're at a point, it's just like, just play whatever you would play if you were just hanging out. I mean, there's really like nothing else to really play. Chad, I'm going to pause the music while that ad plays real quick so we don't have to worry about that. That's kind of where I'm at, man. It's just like, you know, what do I want to play? Well, what would I be playing right now? Alright, we got this. Let's pop this dungeon map out. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to find some new games to play. I was looking today, and there didn't really seem like anything that's coming out anytime soon. So it's kind of, I'm just like, I don't know, dude. We'll figure it out, though. We always do. So this is a really specific card. I can destroy target non-angel, non-demon, non-devil. That's interesting that he's wasting that on that. Don't know if I agree with that, chat, but hey, he can play it however he wants. Interesting he decides to go and immediately kill that. Let's do this. Let's actually use this for some card draw. Gotta discard 2 cards. We'll discard the swamp, and we will discard 1 more of these, and we'll be good to go. Well, you talked me into it. Zelda it is. Thursdays I got a crew on SOT, so that'd be fun. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I was having a fun time with Sea of Thieves, and it's a great game. But it's just like, it just got kind of like a little boring there for a bit. It was just kind of like streaming it like every single time I was streaming. It was just like, I was like, damn, I'm kind of just like over it a little bit. Yeah, we're going to kill that, chat, easily enough. Gets rid of that containment on our thing there, and boom, here we go. Just like that. We are back in action, chat. Oh, we don't have our... Yeah, so we'll get rid of this. We're going to use the Omen of the Sea ability to scry 2. Hopefully we see a forest. Ooh, we got a Fabled Passage. We want that. That'll get us the forest that we need to play Binding of the Old Gods. Play that, get that forest out here right now. We're going to kill his cleric class with our binding. Force him to play some more cards out of his hand and hopefully get an advantage that way. Another core celebrant. Not even worried about it. We are not getting a Xanathar. Lo, what's up, my friend? How are you? We're just having a chill, vibey stream tonight, my friend. There he is, chat. We got him. Xanathar, Guild Kingpin, the guy we were looking for. Hello, what's up, my friend? We're just vibing today. Whoa, Adam Summers, what's up, buddy? Whoa, Arena in the house. Yeah, we're doing something a little different, man. Hello, thank you so much for that like. Appreciate that, chat. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do so. It greatly helps us out here. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, we're gonna kill that just right now anyways. I love me some MTG. Do you play Arena, dude? Summers, you're gonna love this little ability right here. So, as long as it lives, chat, as long as it lives, we will be able to play his deck. So every card, every upkeep, so we'll kind of be like, see, just like that. That's our 4th concession so far today. Love it. Now, this is a really good hand. We have all 3 of the color identity of what we need, of what we're running. We have a couple turn 2s. So I lost because he put me down to 0 health. What he did low is he had a 4-drop, or he had a 4-power creature right here. You can see their powers right here. Hope you can see that. I don't think you can see that. You see this right here, low? It's a 5/6, where the 5 is the one on the left. One on the left is its power, and on the right is its toughness. So he attacked me with a 4-power creature, but he used what's called a pump spell. So he gave it +3, and then he brought me down to -1 health, and I was out of there. Even though we were trying to manage him pretty well, we still were a little late because we didn't have that forest. If we got that forest a little bit earlier, we could have played the Binding of the Old God sooner, and we wouldn't have taken that much when we were taking that from that Beanstalk Giant. So play the Tome early, get that scry in, so we can get that life gain. One cool thing about this card is the Maze Mind Tome. Is whenever I put a scry or a tome counter on it, as soon as it gets to 4, I can gain 4 life, which is perfect. So what do we got? We got 3. So we're actually going to want to keep that. Put a scry counter there. We know that's there, so that's fine. I'm just turning the music down when there's an ad. Okay, so now we have 4. We need 6 to play Xanathar, so we will... We already have... We'll keep this. Put another tome counter down.
It's also gluten-free.
We know that's there already, but that's fine.
What a subtle ocean breeze tastes like.
So it's interesting playing black-blue that he hasn't done anything yet. Which makes me kind of question what he has in his hand, because usually in that color combo... And this is what I'm talking about, chat, is trying to just stay like ahead of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have it. 4, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. These are both 6 cost. If this is a land, we're keeping it on top. 100%. It's perfect. It's what we want. Yeah, we'll just sit and wait, and then as soon as we get the next turn, we'll be able to play Xanathar, and we'll start rolling. Okay, it's a lot to take in. I don't think I could learn how to play by the end of stream. No, it took me a while to really learn low, but just sit back and enjoy it. And then if you have any question about like why I did something, hey, just ask, and I'll do my best to explain what I'm doing when I do it. So it kind of makes sense. So this is your what's called a mana pool low. All these little lands right here. And you use that to play spells, which are these. So there's creature spells, which is like Xanathar. There's planeswalker spells, which are like another player, quote unquote, and then there's instant and sorcery spells like this. It's fine. So we're able to play him now, which is great. And then the next order of operations we'll do after this is we'll see what he has on his. If it's nothing good, we'll play Professor Onyx, who is our Planeswalker. So that way we can get these abilities right here that you see, these +1, -3, -8, and that goes off for loyalty counters, which are in the bottom right. Oh, he's running a mutate deck. Okay. That makes sense. Interesting, chat. So we did lose Xanathar, which isn't good, but we are going to kill that creature next turn. And how we're going to kill it, we're going to do a -3 on this Planeswalker we have. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough, but we do have enough to draw 2 cards. Actually, we're going to -2 so we can get this dog illusion. Oh, it's got flying. Won't matter. Not in a good position, but we are. So we're going to draw 2 cards. Hopefully, we're going to get a swamp. Since this creature has what's called flying low, so only a creature with flying can block a creature with flying, or if it has what's called reach, you can do it as well. We're going to +2 as loyalty ability. So we're going to do the +2, and we're going to draw 2 cards. That'll put him up to 7 loyalty counters.
Leave me be. I'm reading.
Okay, so this is perfect. Destroy target creature with no counters on it. That's what we wanted to see. So we're actually going to discard this forest. So next turn he'll hit us for 4, and then I'm going to kill it with this Heartless Act. But he might attack my Planeswalker instead of me. Yeah, so they were playing these Dismal Blackwaters below, so sometimes certain lands will come and tap, so you can't use their mana ability, but you will be able to gain the life.
You didn't win. I chose.
Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so we're going to play Professor Onyx. Immediately -3 to get rid of this creature. Boom. So right there, low, we used the -3. And it made them sacrifice their creature with the highest power. So it kind of evens us back up. And then when the creature died, they gained health because of the abilities on the card, so. So we're going to eliminate this. So eliminate's only good, chat, because it's destroy target creature, planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. So we're probably just going to use it just because that's exactly 3, and we want to get rid of it since it has flying. We don't want it to mutate. We don't want it to do anything. We just want to get it the hell out of here. Get rid of that. So then it has Magecraft. They're going to lose 2 life because I played an instant. And I'm going to gain 2. So they'll go down to 25. I'll go up to 17. That puts us in a little bit better of a position. A little bit easier of a gap for me to close in on. Perfect. Here we go. So now I'm going to lose 1 life. Look at the... Put this in my hand. There's no point in playing it yet, but now we have a Heartless Act, which can kill something without counters. We have a Binding of the Old Gods, which can destroy pretty much anything that's not a land. Then we have a counter spell that's going to counter an instant or sorcery. So we're looking pretty good from all angles. So we're really just searching for Xanathar at this point. So depending on what they play, we might start cracking these. And I will do that at their end step just to see what I'm going to draw on the next turn. So we'll pay 3, which we have. And also, too, another win con we can do is we can get Professor Onyx here up to 8 loyalty counters. We can kill her by doing a -8. And then it makes him discard pretty much his hand. And he's losing, I think it's 6 life. It's 3 life every time, 6 times. So that's another win con that we have that we might be forced into using depending on what they have going on. But they're also not playing anything right now, chat. So at the end of their turn, we're going to destroy 1 Omen of the Sea just to see what's on this, so we can kind of like stack our library a little bit so we draw exactly what we need before the start of our turn. I don't think he's not getting the draws that he needs. Lots of land. He's got a ton of land, but we did take out pretty much 4 of his creatures. So these might be, I'm guessing he has another land in here. He might have like a small creature. He might have maybe like an instant. Okay, perfect. So big creature. Not really going to do much for us because I'm just going to kill it. And then again with the Magecraft ability, we're going to counter that. We're going to counter his on-summon. Okay. There's a lot that happened there, Lo. I'll kind of explain that to you there. So basically what happened there was, let's do this +1 and I'll explain it to you. When I gain life here, I'll put this in my hand. So this card right here is going to help us draw, which we need badly. Scry 2, then draw 2. We love that. Don't want it. Is this target creature? Yeah, I want that, definitely. Don't need the cultivate. Okay. Low. So what happened there is something called the stack. So basically he played a creature. And then I played a card on top of it that said kill this creature. Then he played a card on top of mine that said counter this spell. And then I played another card on top of it which said counter that spell. So basically I countered his counter, and then which made my card resolve, which ended up killing his creature. So basically, chat, the way the stack works is let's see what we got going on here. We'll scry 2. We don't need any of these. So basically the way the stack works is simple. First card played, second card, third card, fourth card, and they all resolve top down. And low, I can attack his health directly, but if he has a card in front of him, if he has any like creatures, he can block, which you'll see. I think you saw that a couple times in the last one where you can block. I don't think I have anything in here. I think I have my Xanathar in here. Yeah, so we're going to play back for more. We're going to get Xanathar back. We're going to lose a life. We'll put this forest in our hand.
There has to be an answer here.
Yeah, so you can attack them or a planeswalker low as long as you have the creatures to do it. There's certain spells that can deal direct damage. Certain target creature to its owner's hand. That kind of sucks. That's what we wanted to see. So we'll lose 1 life. We'll look at our cards. Put this into our hand.
Let's go digging.
Yeah, so this doesn't really help us. This on summon, the only creature on the battlefield is mine, so if I play it, I just screw myself. So we will lay the land down. We'll leave mana open. We won't tap any mana. So he did that for nothing because you had that counter spell. He didn't really do it for nothing because he doesn't know that I have it. So he's kind of just hoping I don't. So basically, you kind of make the best assumption you can. Because he can't see these. He doesn't know what I have in hand, and I can't. The only reason why I can see this is because that was a card that was revealed earlier. So that was a known card. But other than that, you can't really see what the other people have, which is cool. But yeah, he doesn't really know that I have a counter. He can assume, you can make an educated guess that I have a counter because I'm running blue, which is like the color identity of counters, and I had a ton of like mana open. So the logical thing is like, oh, he has a counter spell, but you kind of have to just try, because I can bluff too. I can easily bluff and go. So he has this on summon. He's gonna probably play it, and then I'm gonna counter that again. And I know that he doesn't have another counter because that's a known card to me since I have this Xanathar out. And I've already seen it because it was on the top of his deck. And I think that's kind of what he's thinking through his head. He's thinking about playing it, but he's like, he has all this. Yep, there he goes. I'm going to counter the unsummon. Just like that. We'll move that out of his graveyard, and we are sitting pretty now. So we're going to play his island for the land for turn. We're going to play this card. Can't play at any gun. You can only play 1 land per turn. Boom. And boom, we got a easy concede again, chat. That's our 5th or 6th one so far today. So that's pretty good.